Hello everyone, welcome back to FightEdge channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Famous British boxer Carl Froch commented on the criticism of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua against his former coach Robert McCracken. I look at this as a real attack on Rob McCracken. This guy is a master of his craft. First of all, McCracken is the man who literally got Joshua out of prison. Check this information yourself. He also led Anthony to a gold medal at the 2012 Olympics. In the person of Joshua, McCracken worked with a man who was not a real fighter. He had no amateur experience. But McCracken came up with and implemented a plan to get Joshua the right base. He did an incredible job. McCracken then led him to not one, but two championship titles, and Joshua has the audacity and disrespect to say that he lost years with Rob McCracken, that he did not teach him to defend himself. As for me, it's disgusting. AJ can't get off after that. This is wrong. Perhaps Joshua will regret what he said. I want to use it against him, Froch said. Carl Froch reacted to Anthony Joshua's statement about his nose, mutilated by blows. Commenting on his breakup with former coach Robert McCracken, AJ said that he did not teach him to defend himself. Joshua cited Froch as an example of McCracken's poor performance in this regard, arguing fans to look at the nose of the British veteran. Froch, of course, didn't like such an attack in his direction. First of all, I allowed it. Secondly, I will say that when an adult man tries to inflict a personal insult on another adult man because of his appearance, then this is a shit act. Let him talk about it. Let it be as he wants. I sincerely hope that he is talking about my old nose and not about the newly created work of art that I am wearing on my face at the moment, Froch said. The famous American coach Derek James showed some moments of working with the former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Everyone says they want to become world champions, but more often people don't do what they have to do to achieve their goal. Even while training in the gym, you are being tested. It's one thing to hang out with world-class fighters, but it's another to work and endure. This is a big deal. Joshua constantly asks a lot of questions. He asks, what else can I do? How can I move better? This is the first sign of a great champion who always wants to be better. He works hard and is ready to do it even in 100-degree heat, the coach said. British heavyweight Anthony Joshua believes he will revive his division if he becomes world champion again. Also, AJ told how he trains under the guidance of American specialist Derek James. The only way to win a 12-round duel is to plow in the gym. That's what I like when I work in a world-class gym. There is a saying, a happy fighter creates a dangerous fighter. So if a boxer is placed in a favorable environment, then his brain will be more receptive to what he is being taught. So I'm not stopping and I want to keep working because I intend to become a world champion again. I will breathe life and bring excitement to this division. You know me, when I am at the top, I take all the challenges. As soon as I get there again, my dream will come true, AJ said. Former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua said that he considers the worst decision in his career to form too large a coaching staff. I saw how other fighters dodged with their heads, counter-attacked and dealt combinations of 15 blows. I thought I needed some of that. I hired one person to help me with mobility, the second to help with protection, the third to help with shock technique. So I created a team. In fact, it was the worst thing that happened in my career. Now I was also looking for someone to become better with, but I was aiming to do it with one person. And I found such a specialist in Derek James. Boxing is simple, and when you get the right information from the right person, you can understand it much faster, Joshua said. The former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou does not hide that before a boxing match with Tyson Fury, he will need outside help. Francis is going to ask such legendary heavyweights as Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis for advice on how to defeat the Gypsy King. I think it would be back to ask Mike Tyson for advice or practice. I also think someone like Lennox Lewis might be a good fit. I like his boxing style, very stressful but very effective, classic but very cool. I love these styles. I think he is one of those guys who helped me, Ngannou said. Francis Ngannou responded to people who criticized his fight with the WBC World Heavyweight Champion British Tyson Fury. Francis advised everyone to just measure up. Some boxing fans may have never seen my fight, so they will be thinking, what's going on? Who is this guy? If I were them, I will also ask these questions. Of course, some people in the boxing world will be upset. A lot of guys wanted to be in my place, but then I showed up a fighter who jumped over everyone. I wasn't even standing in line. So of course many are disappointed with this fight. What can I say about this? I would advise everyone to calm down and cool down, Ngannou said. The Inquiry's promoter of the WBC Heavyweight World Champion Tyson Fury continues to insist that everyone refuses to fight with his words, and therefore they had to organize a duel against the Cameroonian MMA fighter Francis Ngannou. What can I do? We try to defend the title. First of all, it should make commercial sense. You know, we cannot allow Andy Ruiz to come here, who will demand $20 million. This is a pointless idea. There is also a situation when it seems that guys don't need a title. Joshua had just had a warm-up fight, but he preferred to fight the great guy that Tyson had just beaten than fight for the belt and get 40% of the fee. Think about all the nonsense they come up with for excuses. We went down this path last December, but only spent a lot of time. If we had known it would turn out this way, we would not have wasted time. What can you do? The fight that everyone wants to see, including us and including Tyson Fury, and we made an offer, Warren said. Francis also stated that all the criticism before the fight with Fury against him is fair. I wouldn't say that the people who criticize me are haters. At this stage, they are right. On the other hand, they see a guy who has been at the top of their favorite sport for a long time. And on the other hand, a guy they have never seen in boxing matches, so they have questions. It's normal, Ngannou said. Former world champion Carl Froch criticized the fight of star heavyweight Tyson Fury against MMA fighter Francis Ngannou. I recently watched the movie Rocky with my children. He thought wrestler Hulk Hogan. That's what Fury's fight with Ngannou is. It's a joke, but Fury is not in the joke business. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, and he needs to defend his title. Muhammad Ali fought with a wrestler in the twilight of his career. Before that, he had already fought Joe Frazier and everyone else who stood in line, with all the most formidable heavyweight punchers. He did it. He built a career and then held a welcome fight or a mock fair fight. Call it what you want, but not a boxing match. This is an exhibition fight, an entertaining duel, Froch said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.